All right, fourth graders, here we are on week 5, unit 2. We're looking at media influences. Your first task is to look at influences all around you. We're going to start with kind of tuning into those magazines, billboards, commercials, taking notice of what they're trying to sell you on. You're going to dive deeper into that persuasive writing and language to your own speech. So in your slide, you'll see click this link, and you'll click that link there, and that'll come up to your finding persuasion. And the first thing you'll need to do is make a copy of this document. You will go to File up in that corner and make a copy. You'll rename it and with your own name, and you can even just leave Finding Persuasion / your name and submit it in grading when done. But you'll be surprised at how many people and businesses are trying to convince you to do things every day. So you'll watch commercials, kind of read the newspaper, read magazines, kind of hone into TV ads, and answer these reflective questions. Where did you find your persuasive example? You can even insert an image of it if you take a picture of it. Who's trying to persuade you? Who is the person speaking? Who's the company? Who's talking to you? What are they trying to persuade you to do? And do you think that their argument is convincing? Why or why not? And number 4 here is probably the most important. You'll be giving your reasoning, your evidence. All right. Once you get done with that, you'll move on to your math connection. In the United States, we are lucky to have free speech. We have the right to persuade through our voices. Let's celebrate that and try to solve this math problem around our country's flag. You'll read the problem here. We need 3 different colors of fabric to make the flag of the United States of America. How many colors of fabric do we need to make 2 flags? The extra super duper challenge question is how many colors of fabric to make 12, 24, 25, or 200 USA flags. So looking at those fabrics, looking at what you need to make 1, 2, 12, 25, or 200. Have fun with that problem solving question. And then our literacy connection, we are on our conclusion. It's time to close your speech and close it strong. This is a persuasive speech. So you're going to want to finalize your speech with your closing points and kind of give that bang. Restate your position. Give one last reason for your strong thinking around the topic you chose. And food for thought, something to leave your audience with just to think about. This is a sample of a good conclusion. Conclusion paragraphs are pretty simple once you know the framework. It all boils down to 3 main parts: a transition from the last body paragraph, a summary of the thesis statement and main points of the argument, and a closing statement that wraps everything up. If all students knew this simple formula, maybe conclusion writing would be easier for everyone. I thought that was kind of fun, having that conclusion paragraph as a sample. And if you do need a quick review on how to strengthen your sentence or sentences within your persuasive writing, check out thebrainpop.com and the Strengthening Sentences video. That's it for week 5, guys. Lots to do, lots to reflect on. I know this was a long instructional video. If you have questions for your homeroom teacher or myself, Mrs. D, feel free to send me an email or just ask. Good luck on your work this week.